The destruction of Magic the Gathering as we know it. Alright, seriously though, do you think serialized cards are hurting Magic the Gathering? It feels like ever since the introduction of serialized cards into Magic, that's been the tipping point for the excessive scalpers going in and just buying tons of product. Because there's always going to be that in any collectible anything. Action figures, I mean, even Hot Wheels has those people that go and, like, the second, new Hot Wheels batch comes to the store, they're digging through trying to get all of the rare ones or whatever. So you're always going to have that. But it felt like once serialization came to Magic the Gathering, that's when the stores would go into other stores and buy up all the product to try and get that serialized chocobo or the One Ring or whatever. And One Ring could have been the real tipping point of it, and just started it to be, let's do that every time. And not every set has serialized cards, but it still feels like that just created the mindset to just buy up everything for those handful of rare cards that are worth $50 or maybe 100 or whatever. And if you have 30 of them, that's a lot of money, and that pays for the boxes you spent, and then you can make more money on top of it. So then when we, the regular players, go to the stores, our local game stores or even the big box stores, sold out, sold out, sold out. You can't get anything. And then you can't get the cheap cards because they're bought up, and those people just toss them in a bulk thing. They don't give a crap about them. So now even like the cards that should be a buck or two, now they're $5 or $6 because you still can't find them anywhere because you can't go buy a pack and just pull it naturally, and no one's selling the cheaper ones. So when they do sell them, they're going to be more expensive. I don't think it's the only reason that things have gotten more competitive in terms of the financial aspect of Magic the Gathering, but I do think serialization has been a detriment a bit. It's made that extra collectible aspect to it that only a rare few are able to afford and get. Unless you're just super blind lucky, the only way to get him is bulk. You have to buy 30 collector booster boxes to find one of them maybe. So that's what people are going to do, and people that can afford that don't care about the people that only want to get like 3 packs. What do you guys think? Let me know.